So, the AR-15, it's a household name in this country by now. In fact, if you were to go on the streets and start asking people to name a model of rifle, there's a good chance that most of them, if not many of them, are going to say AR-15. It's America's rifle. It's common. You've got just about every single rifle manufacturer in this country, save a few, that make their own type of AR-15. You have gunsmiths that specialize in repairing and building AR-15s. You have some gun stores that specialize in AR-15s. Most gun stores will have at least one AR-15 for sale. You have several parts manufacturers that build parts for AR-15s. This rifle is an incredibly popular rifle. Me being the firearms enthusiast I am, I have a bunch of rifles. And if I had to sell off all and keep one, which would be a very hard thing for me to do, this rifle makes the case of why it should be the one I keep. So, with that being said, obviously when the platform first came out in the late 50s, you had people that had complaints with it, namely the Vietnam vets who were using the original M16s, and those did have a lot of design flaws. And those design flaws were eventually corrected, and now with more modern AR-15, M16, M4 platforms, they're much more reliable, and those design flaws again have been corrected. So you're getting a pretty reliable platform with this. The AK-47 in and of itself, the original design for the AK-47 had a lot of design flaws in it. It took the Soviets 2 years to catch all those design flaws and then correct them with the AKM. So again, no platform is immune from having the design flaws in its initial implementation. One of the things that's real important to me with a rifle is the ergonomics. I like it having good ergonomics, and the AR-15 has some excellent ergonomics. What I mean by this is where everything's put, obviously. You've got the selector switch, or the safety lever right here. Safe, semi, back to safe. Too easy. You got the bolt catch right here. Magazine release, real convenient. Charging handle in an awesome spot. In fact, if you want to lock the bolt to the rear, too easy. Wanted to slide it forward, again, too easy. The ergonomics on this rifle are awesome. This rifle is lightweight, is low recoil, and is incredibly accurate for its size and weight, and the round it uses, and everything like that. So again, this rifle is a pretty decent rifle in that area. Customizability, as I said before, if the ergonomics don't suit you quite so well, this rifle is a very customizable rifle. You can customize it to your purpose and to suit you. Say you're a left-handed shooter. They make AR-15s for left-handed shooters. They just change where the position of the furniture is. You got the ejection port moved from this side to this side. In fact, everything's swapped around specifically to suit a left-handed shooter and the left-handed models. I mean, you want to customize the barrel. You want to make it more accurate. Get a 20-inch bull barrel. You don't like the flash hider and want a muzzle brake, you can do that. Or if you're into NFA Title II items, guess what? You can get a sound suppressor for it. You put the quad rails on here. You mount a tack light on it easily. You change up the foregrip. I've got the angle foregrip on it now. I mean, I can get the vertical foregrip. I mean, there are a few different foregrips you can get for it to suit your needs. The pistol grip, again, they make a lot of different type of pistol grips to suit your individual needs. Stocks, same thing. They've got, most of the modern AR-15s have the Picatinny rail up top, so now you can mount whatever optics suit you the best for that. Again, this rifle is very customizable. It's very modular. You can build an AR-15 with the parts from the ground up. That's how modular this rifle is, and people do quite frequently build their own AR-15s. Alright, so that being said, magazines. There are plenty of magazines around for this. I mean, this is a 30-round magazine. You can get the 100-round betas. Hell, I have a 40-round magazine for it right here. You've got several different types of magazines. Again, you can change out the calibers on this, but the most common round this is chambered for is the 5.56. It's a very cheap round. You can buy it in bulk. It's low recoil. It's pretty accurate round. If you don't want 5.56, they make AR-15s in other calibers, such as 6.8. You buy a receiver in 5.56 and decide you want to shoot 22. There are the 22 conversion kits. Hell, there are the 9mm conversion kits. There are the 5.7 conversion kits for this AR-15. The round it uses, obviously, the standard 5.56. Militaries around the world use it. Our Army uses it. Our law enforcement uses it. There is no shortage of 5.56 ammo. So, again, you're going to have a round. It's going to be common. The rifle is low weight, low recoil, easy to operate. It's got a lot of utility to it. You can use it for long range shooting. You can use it to teach the little tyke how to shoot, your little kids how to shoot. You can still use this even if you're a senior citizen. That's how low the recoil is on this. Makes an excellent home defense rifle. People with smaller statures can use this. I mean, it's a good hunting rifle for just about any game you want on this continent. Save the very large game, and then you might want to switch to a larger caliber. Shoot, awesome home defense rifle, awesome competition shooter, nice target shooter. I mean, there are a lot of uses for the AR-15. Now, given all that, there's another aspect I want to discuss about this rifle, and this is the cradle to grave concept. Given how common the ammunition is, how lightweight the rifle is, how low recoil it is, how accurate the rifle is, how durable the rifle is. You want to give this rifle like this to your child when they turn 10. They can handle it. As long as they take care of it and keep it, they can use this all the way up until they're going to the nursing home in their elder years. It is just how this rifle is. This is a cradle-to-grave rifle. And in fact, if you're looking to get a rifle and you don't know what rifle you're going to get, but it's your first rifle, this would be the platform I would suggest you look at first. There's a reason why they call this America's rifle.